Hi guys, sorry about the quality of the voice and the voiceover because it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, so please enjoy it. Thank you. Hi guys, today I'll be showing you how to make a background like this, 3D, shadow, everything like that. My class is called programming, so here we go. So first thing you need your Cinema 4D. I use R12, you may use differently, but yeah, this is how you do it. This is my clan leader here, isn't it? And this is in pro gaming, so yeah, this is what you'll need to do. This is what it will look like when you're finished. This is obviously the normal bit of it. So when you click on the render, it looks amazing, that's stunning. Right, first thing you need to do is obviously you've got a new tab here, okay. You go to mode graph and to mode text, edit your text down here. In my case, it'll be pro gaming. Okay, here we go, and then you can change the font to whatever you design. Mine, in my case, I'll be Reboard. I might put the link in the description, it depends on enough time. Horizontal spacing, because you don't want it like P and O stuck together like that, so you just go to horizontal spacing, drag it up till it's about not touching it anymore, so it's like that. And then what you do, you click on that, CV on it, so you've got two. With the text one, you need to do the depth up to 100. Okay, so it's like that. And my text 2, you change that to 50. Okay, with the 50, you drag it using this arrow here, and so it touches the middle. Just like that. Push. And you got that. Then just leave all the rest alone. Then you go on each one of these. You hold this, go to extrude nodes, drag and drop it so the arrow points down. Same with that one. Extrude nodes, drag and drop it so that one points down. You have two of them there. There we go. Okay, with this mode text, you go to go to caps, fitted cap, and then on the end one, fitted cap. Change each radius to 3. That's on both of them. Well, it really doesn't matter. You can do it with this one. One, 3. Okay, I want to change this one back. Just to cap. That one back to cap. Okay, so it doesn't do nothing really, but yeah, it really doesn't matter what you do with that. There's your basic outline. Now what you do, you you can see that they're still basically touching. Change that to 45 on that second one. Should place it in a really good place. If you don't feel that's right, just Control Z at the back. Text 2, that's okay, right. Oh jeez. Right, with the colours. Just trying to missed something out. That's okay. Basic, so okay now. Right, track. Okay. Yep. Okay. First things first, what you do for the materials, you'll click on that desired one, which in my case will be the black. So first thing you do, open that, it's black colour, something like that. Drag and drop it onto the one you want. In that case is that. And if we click on render, look like that. Oh yeah, to add a floor or something like that, you just click on this box here, go to plane, where's my magic numbers, which is no, and the same as that, no. So you've got a nice one, just lower down the floor just a tiny bit, so this is shadowing. Okay, with the back thing you want to make that shiny, so we're going to make that shiny green, as you can see there. Rather sexy looking. What we do, we just double click on that again, go to file, shader, new key, double click on that, go to diffuse. I want to make it into a greeny colour, so go all the way to the green. So it's like that. If you do, just drag and drop, so it will look like that. Okay. To change the size of that, I'll teach you that soon. It's a bit of a tricky process. I can give it a go for you now. Just leave that at 5. Voila, see that? Let it go with that. Click on that. Quite just shows it a bit more. Or we just click on that again. Change it back to cap. Still not see nothing, wait. So. Anyway, extrude curves, change that to fillet cap, 3, don't mind to fillet cap, 3, okay, this one, will be the same, which will radius of 3 and 3. There we go. Now it's looking more like a rounded shape. Like that. There we go. Push, push. That's the lighting. You do basically anything with that. Just click on this tool here. I like to use. I guess I'm using a spotlight. Get that light. Go and drop it there. Click on preview. Got that one. What you want. You don't nothing. You don't want that lot. That one sucks. Just click on that and alright. Quickly. To those over here. So like that. Bring that image. Well, you've got a nice little sexy thing there. You can do it till you can add shapes. Basically have a little mess around with it. so like you can wrap around text displacer and basically morph it. You got this one, and you can basically put, let's see, we can put in we'll put a polygon in. Basically what it does, it makes it look shit. See, you got that. Bit more like that in, so we just go and polygon again. Drag it over there. Drag it on the matrices again. What we do, we just keep on CV in that, CV in that, CV in that, and that. We just basically put them in random places wherever you feel like it's best. So I did my first one and my second one. Just randomly place them. I want to place this one over here. No, this one. Random one there. Okay, so when you click on that, rather sexy looking to me if you ask me. You can add different type coloured ones. For example, you want to add a black in there. Like this. You could do it like this, either way, just copy, paste, and it goes there. You just drag it underneath this one here. Give yourself that coloured one. You do just do what I'm going to do. Experiment with some glass one of these. So this is my first time doing this one. You can overlap it maybe, something like that. Let's do it from one up. We've got that one there. And we'll drag that one there. That one there. Next to a P maybe. And like that. Maybe you have this one overlapping this one. Okay, so all different. What we'll do, we'll add just one more of those. That one, do that one. Put that one over here. One more. One right over there like that. If you got an under view, looks quite sick if you ask me. With the lighting, you can obviously add different shadow in. Like this, just drag it forward. Given that, but obviously cast the shadow slightly. If you don't want a shadow, you just want it as I did. Drag it over there like that. Probably lower it. That makes it look really cool. See height in it. Okay, but you programming that there. Okay, rendering time. We have render options. Change it to 120 by 720. It doesn't always fit the screen, so don't worry. This is the point. Make sure it locks the ratio. That's okay. Save. Save it as a JPEG because I want to show mine as an image. Okay, that's okay. File location. Programming. Save that. That's okay. General. That's okay. But that's okay. What we do after that, we'll render it in picture viewer. So you notice that the program don't come in there properly, so let's close that. Move it along a bit. And with that one along. And direct to make sure it's okay, which is quite good. Okay, see, maybe I want to put one of these again. Open it to P again. Run that view. Voila. Okay, maybe just feel like that's a bit empty there, so let's cut it out and put that there like that. I render it. Or if you only want to go to the phone, try and get that there, get over there, create like a sort of a background, like so. Now this one here. There's a background. Maybe one last one. I'll do two more because obviously my video, YouTube will not allow me to render it for such a long time. That one right over there. Change what job saying. You know, I don't recommend it. Quite sucks. Background, we'll have one final green one. Okay, so when you render that, looks awesome. Okay, go render a picture viewer, just yes. You know it's like that. Yeah, I'm back. I just added a few of these. But the squares, I just spaced them out a bit so they're in the view. It's really cool like that. I made it look like a render view, so when it comes out as an actual picture, it looks quite good. See that? What we do now, if we're happy with that picture, click on the window, left click, save as. Save it as whatever you want. Program it to. Save. Place it. Done. Minimize that. We'll open up. Excuse that. Not going to be there. We'll minimize that. Where it locates the folder. It says bin. In my case, it will be in similar. Pictures. Programmer. have your programming picture. Again, you can select your desktop, blah 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 blah. Yeah, so thank you. That is your programming thing. So please rate, comment and subscribe, and yeah, thumbs up guys. Thanks.